Hi guys, welcome back to Grand Arena. This morning's looking pretty good. At the moment my opponent is actually attacking me, so you can actually see him taking some swings. He, I don't know really, it's kind of like funny when you look at the order that people attack things in. He's gone through everything so far in one, although I think he's got stuck a little bit here on the Night Sisters, so yeah, he's had 2 battles on them already. And he's obviously thought, screw that, and started having a go at my Jedi. So yeah, pretty pleased actually seeing the Night Sisters get a couple of holds. Very easy team to underestimate, especially in 3v3. You kill Daka and then, you know, she's the only one there, so she keeps getting summoned back and you have that chance to stun 2 people. That's brilliant. Having a look at his defense. So we've got some Relics First Order, although that's more the dregs end of the First Order roster, but still it's 3 Relics characters, so you have to watch out for that. Classic Karth. And then Loki, Darth Revan. This squad is actually still pretty fast. So, yeah, still got good speed. He's got all the abilities maxed. The gear level is just low, so he's obviously still gearing those up. So, kind of got to respect that team. Don't want to lowball that just because of, well, if you played into things like Darth Revan, he could just put out the Insanity, or Malik does the Life Drain, and then all of a sudden you've lost 2 characters. So you've got to be careful with that, even at low gear. And then down here we've got this team again. So I don't know if one of the other YouTubers or somebody's pushing out this team and saying, hey, this is a good use for what, because I found that pretty tough. You know, I took out Watt and Boba Fett, and then we had that Ventress versus Bosk just sort of wailing on each other and neither could win. So I'm probably just going to put CLS into that, and if I get to shoot before Watt gets to do his thing, I'll just shoot Watt in the face. I don't have to deal with him. Geos and Bastila. So Bastila's pretty straightforward. I'm going to go and put Nest into that. His potency is slightly better than my tenacity, so I'm on like 155 and he's on like 20 plus 50 for battle meditation or something. So I'm not going to be immune to everything, so it's the choice of whether you put Hermit Yoda in. But it's definitely going to be Nest and Kira into that. And then that's going to be Traya. I'm going to put Kylo Ren in there because my Scion's not quite hard enough to survive Relic Spy. So let's do that first. And I do want somebody else to sort of take the heat off because he's got Poggle who can give him the offense. So I need to pick somebody else to just sort of sit around and catch hits to the face, really. R2-D2 is not a bad choice. I could just put the stealth on himself and then they've got to hit him. I just want somebody else that's not too awful. Yeah, Stormtrooper Han. Take a few hits. Let's go with that. Just because he's got the relic, where I'm kind of thinking, is Kylo Ren going to be enough on his own? Probably will be, but I've not really used Kylo into Relic Spy. Yeah, it's fine. Didn't even need Han, I don't think. But oh well, good to know that he can at least stand up to that level of Relic Spy. If we've had any developments, Kenobi has died. He's gone through that in one. Oh, he's had a battle on the clones already, so he is not doing well against my back line. Have a quick look at his roster. Unless he's hid half of this stuff on defense, I don't see why he should have a problem. You've got like Relic 7 Palpatine, regular Kylo Ren can solo a lot of teams, especially at Relic 7. Yeah, he's got. Okay, so I guess we'll find out. But otherwise, I'm like, what the hell has he done with his teams? Unless he's burnt them all on this, and this is not a like. That's not super hard. That's okay. Just because that's mostly annoying because of obviously Droideka putting out the damage immunity, and then Grievous can pass the mark thing, and you have to hit him. And you know, and bears are bears. They're not like they're all right. There are things that beat them. Go with Nest. At this point, I'm leaning towards playing more safer. Just because he's already tripped up on a few battles, so no point being slightly more risky. Look, you both want to talk. That's cute. I don't care. Wait this out, really. Target Bastila, I'll get a turn. There we go. I've got the full protection as well because of all the bonus protection going on, so that kind of makes up for the fact that I had two characters die. Right, here we're going to put CLS in because I don't want to get stuck behind that team again. That was kind of annoying. Kind of a sneaky little thing actually. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get what, but if I'm playing 3v3 I'm quite tempted to try that. It looks really good. Well, the frustration on your opponent. So let's just do this. Normally this would be slightly overkill. But yeah, we're not having that tech. And let's go with Bob. Pound on him until he's dead. Yeah, so if you want to know what happened previously, go back and watch my last video, and it's yeah, it's not funny. Well, it is, but it's kind of one of those matches where you think, how is this happening? Okay, so Kylo Ren, well, the Ren squad, Night Sisters, Dooku. I don't know why he's put. I can understand why you might think to put Dooku up there, because obviously he gives that little bit of counter attack and stuff. But he's got Ventress as lead, and since he's got Night Sister Zombie, I thought that might have been a bit of a better choice to put Ventress in the lead, because she gives herself like speed and offense, and you get a turn meter reduction. Okay, that's a team you've got to be careful of. That one shouldn't be too bad because there's no Zeta on Newt and he's quite low. But still, there's some pretty good defense back here. Probably have to put Padme into that. Okay, got another hit. Resistance has been taken. God, I got a hold on the Phoenix. What's going on? What's this guy doing? I mean, he must have quit the battle because they're still at full. I don't know how he's managed to. So I've won both rounds so far, which means this is the final of this set. But he's obviously beaten 2 opponents to get here. But how the hell has he beaten 2 opponents and then tripped up on my trash? I don't understand how he could do that. My previous opponent had an awesome roster. I'll go back and show you actually. So this chap here, I did have a little chat to him. Pretty nice guy. He battered everything. He just went through everything really easily. Smashed it into the ground. He's got loads of relics. Not a problem. And then he messaged me actually and said that he tripped up on my fleet because the TIE Fighter, which you can't see it here, but the TIE Fighter I had a TIE Fighter, Bomber and Vader as the starting ones, and then Shuttle and these 3 as my reinforcements. But he said that the TIE Fighter kept dodging and just feeding turn meter to the Grand Moff, and they just couldn't keep up with it. I did have a lot more ships than him. My ships are probably better than his overall, and I kind of got really lucky with that. He said he put his Rebels in and then First Order, but you know, obviously a really good player, but then this guy's I don't know what's happened. How's he not beating all my stuff? Right, okay, so I need something to beat 2 First Order teams, and I need something that's good against this. Not really sure what's good against this. So he's immune to all sorts of turn meter shenanigans, immune to turn meter reduction, it gains critical chance, etc, etc. I kind of have to play Padme back there because that's easily the hardest team he's got. It means I can't play it here, unfortunately. I could put my Darth Revan in and have like a Darth Revan mirror match, but I don't know how that would go. Have a look at speeds and see who's quicker. 255. And 238. Bearing in mind, I've never played Darth Revan Mirror. I don't even know if this is a good idea. He's got Malak. Okay, yeah, so I'm quicker. Yeah, I'm quicker than his squad. He's only gear 8, and I've got gear 12 and a bit, so I should beat that, but he's got more Zetas. I don't know. I usually put like Padme into Darth Revan, but I really need her for that First Order, so I'm not even going to make this a choice. I'm going to use her on the First Order. Go away, Panda. Yeah, didn't get the protection, but that squad was pretty hard. Right, now that's cleared up, what are we going to do about these? There's no zombie up here, so I can quite easily put things like bounty hunters into that. That shouldn't be too bad. French offense, 1,000. Not too quick. Okay. Oh, got attacked back again. This squad's kind of interesting. I don't want to get stuck behind a zombie. You don't want to get stuck behind stealth. So you kind of want to get in there early. 239 on his Dooku. Adventurers will probably end up going first anyway, because of the speed bonuses. Reasonably fast zombies, so I've got to be careful of that team. This is the one I'm not too worried about, even with like the soldier calling the extra assist. It's only Sunfac and Newt's damage isn't super good. Ooh, lost the Phoenix team. I'm going to deal with this. I could put bounty hunters in here. I could put Empire up here, which is probably not a bad choice. We've got a battle droid. That's not a bad choice. I can use the battle droid to basically tear down these guys. Okay. I know what we need to use in here. We need to use this. This should be okay. He's going to dispel us, but we're probably going to get stunned on Bosk. I've got grenades and stuff to chew through Ventress, but he's going to have multiple lives. Dengar could prevent the stealth. Slightly annoying team. I like to use Dooku on offense, which is why I've not got anything like that. Okay, let's get rid of this. So, Darth Revan versus Darth Revan. Let's do that. I can't think of what else. I can't use debuffs because he's going to ignore them. The Geos aren't going to do anything. They're just going to get stuck on Malak. So you've still even got a couple of big hits on me, but he's gone. Don't have to worry about that. Night Sisters. Choice of where to spend the bounty hunters. I could put my bounty hunters up here. I think I probably will. Put Geos up there. Yeah, I'm going to put Geos up here. Because he's not got the lives, I can just go after whoever. Drain down their protection first and then kill some people off. Get a bit of a heal in. There we go, 4 points. Avoided that. Could have been a bit annoying. Another hit down here. Took out Poggle. Took him a couple of battles again. I don't understand how he's tripping over this defense. I mean, has somebody stole his device? Because there's no way that he should be up here at the top of this round or this section if he's falling over these teams, because they are not great teams. Unless he, I mean, he can't. There's no way he can underestimate everything. It's just lunacy. Right. Okay. Gonna put people under stealth. Got lives because of the zombie. Got tenacity down, got stuns. That makes it a problem for Bosk. So, kind of feel that getting rid of I could play something like this. I mean, you get stuck behind the stealth, but then I'm putting stealth on my guys, so he's not getting any counter attacks. But neither of us are getting counter attacks. Not a awful shot. I'm hitting him with the AoE and healing my guys. I'm going to go with this. Let's try it. If I get first move, I'm going to probably shock his Dooku. No, I'm not. Right, he's gone. That makes this much easier. Stop doing that. Right, we've got 1 life left. I need to time that better. Right, got him. We lost a little bit there because he put the healing immunity from Dooku's lead. When you drop below full health, you get healing immunity applied to you. But got rid of that team. That team was potentially annoying. Go back up here, we've got the card team is probably better than this, but that does still hit pretty hard. I think I might try the bounty hunters. I'm just going to check his speeds because I don't want to put them in and have those 2 pilots just annihilate my guys. So Phasma's not that quick. Most people don't really put the greatest mods on these guys. Yeah, they just put high color mods for the ships on them. I don't blame them, to be honest. They're not stellar characters, but they're okay. Decent characters to put here because you forced your opponent to put something good down to face them. But you don't have to necessarily worry about it being like, you know, the hardest thing. Right, so let's taunt because we don't want to get our guys absolutely rinsed. We'll just go for the weakest because we want the contract. I want to kind of try and... I'm going to get rid of him because his AoE hurts quite a lot from Dengar. So let's go for him. And we can try and heal back up. That might not happen. Nope, didn't quite get it. He's Carl. Probably going to put Vader, Thrawn, whoever into that. And then we've got this. There is a thing for getting kills with First Order Stormtroopers, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do it. So I might chuck Panda in with somebody else just to try and get an extra kill or something, but the squads I'm facing aren't low enough to get that challenge because my First Order Stormtroopers aren't great. I might even not bother. Alright, let's do this anyway. Do I want that, or do I want... let's go with that. Didn't get the protection on Vader, but never mind. Hey, well, he's gone through the ships in one. We obviously got to call in a couple of reinforcements. Well, that's not too bad. Okay. 4 battles on those clones. What are you doing? Those clones aren't that good. They're okay. They're not. They're not 4 battles worthy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. How does this happen? So who are we going to put in? We've got Soldier, Sunfac, and Newt. Newt is slightly annoying. I'm kind of thinking that I should put in Nihilus, just the tank, whatever I do. Who am I going to put in as the leader though? Like I could do that, but that's not going to get me any First Order kills. It's First Order Stormtrooper as well, so it's like actual First Order Stormtrooper and the Fox, and I think Phasma counts. So I kind of want to run Fox, try and get one, but doesn't really mean much. Yeah, he's got pretty tanky characters. You could try something like that. That's not awful. Scion's gonna tank everything. I can dispel his stuff and remove his cooldowns, and I can just keep hitting him with the officer. Let's go with that. This is a gimmick, obviously. I'm just trying to get some of these points. We go for the weaker ones and give officer a chance to attack them. Or not. Oh, look at that. You know what? This is probably because I'm using Nihilus as the lead. Clear off you. I'll get some kills with my panda. Stupid team. Oh well, never mind. Not really used Nihilus lead. But obviously that doesn't work very well with Scion. No, screw it. What I've got here, Gear 12 Hounds 2, and I imagine these ships are going to be relicked. Yep, it's got a good silencer, and its command shuttle is pretty good. Letting himself down with the Stormtrooper, because the Stormtrooper's ability is the one that gives you speed and counterattack, so it's kind of a little bit of a letdown for him. But I imagine his fleet's still pretty good, so I'm not going to underdog this too badly. Might kill his silencer. I need some back. There we go. Didn't get any first order kills, but we've full cleared him. Dropped one battle because we were dicking around. Score's still pretty good. He's not going to get anywhere near that just because of the amount of battles he spent back here. So I think it's safe to say we've won this round. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.